Welcome to the December episode of the BCPS PE Brief. I'm your host, Justin O'Brien, and here's a look at the topics we'll be covering today displayed in our new sidebar navigator menu. Let's get right into it. As you may have heard by now, BCPS has 3 snow days built into the calendar. Should we need 4 more, those additional days will transition to virtual days. If we reach that point, virtual lessons are available for teachers on Schoology, and our office is currently creating guidance documents to support you with planning for those virtual days. We have a plan, so bring on the snow. Last month, we shared that BCPS Move data reports were sent out to all schools. County-wide data reports can now be accessed on Schoology by navigating to the BCPS Move Fitness Assessment folder on the Resources page. At the bottom of the BCPS Move materials, you will see a green folder labeled 24-25 County-wide data. Inside this folder, there are 3 reports: an overall summary report, a breakdown of the number of students who selected each test, and a summary of the adapted PE alternative test results. We look forward to hearing more about how you are using this data, what additional data might be beneficial, and how we can continue improving this process during our workshop we will offer in March, which we'll talk more about in a moment. Congratulations to the teachers who achieved National Board status in December. Amy Ryan from Sparrows Point Middle, Jen Erline from Hereford High School, and Sean Krause from Catonsville Alternative all achieved their certification this cycle. These are the names we are currently aware of, so if you achieved your national boards, send me an email so we can recognize you in the next episode. Congratulations to all. For our elementary teachers, you should have already heard by now that special area teachers will be giving grades for kindergarten students at the end of quarter 2. Teachers will provide a grade in 3 areas: gross motor skills, movement and safety, and effort. A grade will be assigned for each of the bulleted criteria you see here. In order to reduce the workload of assigning grades, kindergarten students will not receive grades for skills and conduct. The Office of Physical Education hosted 2 professional development sessions in December. On December 3rd, Art Wong, an English language development specialist from the Office of Multilingual Achievement, and our very own Matteo DePace from Sudbrook Middle presented strategies to support multilingual learners in physical education classes. The materials from this session are available on the Health and PE Professional Learning course on Schoology. In the 2025-2026 folder, you will see another folder labeled Supporting MLs in PE. Inside, there is a link that initially displays a Google error when opened. No need to worry, simply click the small gray box with an arrow pointing outward on the right side of the screen to access the materials in the Google Drive. This is shown in the video at the top of the screen. On Thursday the 11th, our 2 adapted PE resource teachers, Jenny Melnick and Cindy Naylor, presented strategies and materials for PE teachers working with ISDM students. ISDM is a special education term that stands for Integrated Service Delivery Model. Not all elementary schools have an ISDM program. Resources from this session can be found on the Adapted PE Schoology group page resources. Scroll down to the APE presentations folder and open the folder titled Teaching ISDM Student Presentation December 2025. We have an update with our upcoming BOLO Be on the Lookout PD sessions. January 14th, we will host a workshop for all BCPS PE teachers in their 1st through 3rd years with the county from 8:30 to 11:30 a.m. at the EDC. Registration is currently open in Kickup. We are planning to host an elementary PE workshop featuring Alpha Dash on February 25th at Cockeysville Middle. A morning and afternoon session will be offered so teachers can pick what best fits their schedule. On March 17th, we will be hosting a BCPS Move work group at the EDC. The secondary session will take place in the morning, followed by the elementary session in the afternoon. Registration for both of these workshops will open and kick up sometime after the winter break. Be on the lookout for more information. That's it for our December Bring on the Snow episode. We're just about to begin our extra long and well-deserved winter break. Thank you for everything you do for our students in PE class. On behalf of everyone in the Office of Physical Education, I wish you and your family a happy holiday and a wonderful new year, hopefully with a bunch of snow days mixed in. Enjoy the break, and we will see you again in January.